Hello, Homestead Huskies. My name is Jasa Tamaro, and I'm Olivia Tamaro's mom. I'm a principal technical writer for a company named Broadcom, and I'm excited to be sharing a little bit about my job with you today on Career Day. You're probably wondering what a technical writer is. Well, I'm a writer, but not like the authors who write the books you read in class or for fun at home. Instead, I write technical instructions explaining how to do things or how to use products. If you think about it, almost everything in the world comes with instructions, and a technical writer's job is to create those instructions. For example, when you put together a Lego set, you follow the instructions about how to build it. But have you ever thought about writing instructions? What if someone had never made a smoothie before, and they asked you how to do it? You'd have to think about the steps and list them out in order. If you forgot a step or put a step in the wrong order, they wouldn't be able to make a smoothie. For example, what if you forgot step 1, plug in the blender? The whole set of instructions wouldn't work because you forgot that very important first step. For my job, instead of writing Lego instructions or smoothie instructions, I write instructions that help people use mainframe security software. You probably don't know what a mainframe is or what security software is, so let me explain. This is a mainframe. It's like a really big computer that holds tons of information. And security software is just programs that run on that computer to keep the information on it safe. You probably have security software installed on your own iPads or Chromebooks that keep them safe for you while you use them. To become a technical writer, I went to college and got a degree in English with an emphasis on technical communication. I chose to become a technical writer because I've always loved reading and writing, ever since I was in elementary school like you. I wanted to use my writing skills to help people by explaining complex things, and I wanted to learn new technology. To do my job well, you need excellent writing skills, problem-solving skills, and communication skills. You also need to be a good multitasker, be good with computers, and catch on to difficult ideas quickly. Writing skills include being able to take a complex procedure and break it down into steps that others can easily understand, and being able to write clearly and concisely with good grammar. Problem solving means that when things go wrong, I can adapt quickly and work around the problems. Communication skills means I can talk to people easily and I'm a good listener. To be a good technical writer, you have to talk to engineers all the time to learn how a product or feature works, so that you can explain it in a clear way. Multitasking means that I can work on lots of things at once. I'm responsible for writing for 3 engineering teams. Each team is creating different products and features, and I have to be able to support all 3 teams at the same time. This means carving out time each day for each team and prioritizing the most important tasks so that I hit all my deadlines. Computer skills means I can use many different computer programs. In a given day, I probably use 10 to 20 different computer programs to do my job. Every day at my job is a little bit different, but it always includes meeting with computer engineers and designers to discuss the products and features that we're building so that I can write those instructions for them, writing procedures about how to use our products and features, reviewing and editing my procedures to make sure the grammar is correct and that everything makes sense, and testing my procedures to make sure they're accurate. You don't want to give a user bad instructions that don't work, like leaving out the step to plug in the blender, or imagine if your Lego instructions accidentally told you to build the pieces in the wrong order. You'd be so confused and frustrated. I also spend time helping other writers when they have questions about the tools we use to write our instructions or need help with their writing. My teams plan our work out every 2 weeks. We use sticky notes to write down the tasks that we need to accomplish in order to get our work done, and we keep track of them on a giant whiteboard that you see here. Each day, we meet for 10 to 15 minutes in front of the board to discuss our tasks and our progress and make sure everything is going well and that we are on track. Then it's back to my desk to start working on my tasks. I have 2 monitors so that I can write on one of them and I can talk to my teammates on the other through instant messaging and email. In this job, you're constantly talking to people, either in person or on the computer. When I'm writing a procedure, I might start by creating an outline of the process. Then I'd meet with an engineer to make sure my outline is correct. This is probably very similar to how you might plan out a writing assignment in your class. Next, I'd start drafting the procedure, filling in all the details. Once the draft is ready, I'd send it to the engineers to review and approve. While I'm waiting for their feedback, I'll test the procedure out myself using our products. This part is very important because testing your procedure is the only way to be sure that you didn't miss a step or get something wrong. When the engineers are done reviewing my procedure, we usually meet to go over their comments and feedback. I might edit the procedure as we're talking so that they can see how the changes will look. Other times, the engineer might email me their feedback. To write procedures, I use a tool called Adobe Experience Manager. Here is a procedure that I wrote to explain how to use a product feature. Most of the time I write in this view, which is called XML, and it's sort of like computer code. Here I can add a line saying, "Hello, Homestead Huskies." And when I switch back to the author view, you can see the line added. Now we can go online and see the same procedure published out on the internet for our customers to use. All the documentation I write is published online instead of being printed in an actual booklet or manual. One interesting part of my job is that I don't just write instructions, I also make video instructions. I create YouTube videos, like this one, that explain our products to people who prefer to learn by watching a video instead of reading the instructions. Creating videos is a fun change of pace, and though it still involves writing, I write a script like you see here for each video that I make so that I know what to say and do while I'm making the video. Technical writing is a way to keep doing what I love, reading and writing, while constantly getting to learn new products and technologies. My favorite part of the job is the writing, and knowing that my writing helps other people. I get to take a complicated process and put it into easy to understand steps for users. If you love reading, writing, and helping people learn how to do complicated things, then maybe being a technical writer is for you. Thanks everybody, have a great day!